Titans fans get ready to chill out with one of the wildest, frostiest, and most hilarious capers yet. In this icy episode, the prank masters are back, undercover in a villain school, mixing it up with legendary cold-themed baddies, and the slushy stakes have never been higher. If you thought Teen Titans Go couldn't get any more ridiculous, wait till you see Cyborg and Beast Boy pulling off villain disguises, tricking their way through the Cold Academy, and triggering an avalanche of calamity. Let's break down every moment and explain that frosty ending that had everyone's head spinning, or maybe just frozen. So the episode opens with the classic Teen Titans Go theme music blasting, as Cyborg and Beast Boy are clearly up to something, but it takes a dark and chilly turn immediately. We're dropped straight into the snow-covered lair of the Cold Academy, an institution founded and run by Mr. Freeze for the world's coldest criminals. Right away, we're introduced to some deep ice villain lore. N.T. Captain Cold and Icicle are debating their ranking in the villain hierarchy, all on the eve of Mr. Freeze's big presentation. It's like graduation day, but for freezing the world. Things start to heat up, or I should say, freeze up, when Captain Cold shows some serious camaraderie, rescuing Icicle from a sticky spot. It's a rare peek at villain friendship, and the show takes a moment to poke fun at Icicle's cold-hearted reputation. The spotlight quickly shifts, though, to the main event. Mr. Freeze is about to unveil his life's ambition. A colossal ice beam designed not just to freeze everyone, but to literally summon an army of snowflakes. A snowflake army, all for the glory of villainy. Freeze is buzzing, his underlings are licking boots and chrome domes if you're Icicle, and Captain Cold is honored with activating the beam. But juvenile rivalry rears its head. Icicle is bitter he didn't get promoted to captain, and is punished with a miserable threat cleaning ice toilets. Just as Captain Cold is set to activate the beam, a wild twist. Fluffy the Polar Bear, legendary Director General of the Academy, bursts in. Tensions are high, but it's all a prank, a history lesson with a dash of Arctic panic. Now comes the first big disaster. Captain Cold mistakenly pulls the self-destruct lever instead of activating the beam. Cue the countdown. 5, 2. Kaboom! The ice beam explodes, shattering Mr. Freeze's dreams in seconds. Icicle heroically saves Mr. Freeze, earning a new rank as captain, while Captain Cold is busted back down to private for ruining his boss's grand plan. With Captain Cold humiliated, Cyborg and Beast Boy, outside the academy, wonder how they can help. The pair, self-proclaimed prank masters, see an opportunity for some villainous mischief in exchange for an unlimited slushy supply from Captain Cold. This is classic Teen Titans Go deal, making heroics fueled by snack cravings. They agree to help Private Cold, the disgraced ex-captain, prank his way back to glory. But to work their magic inside the villainous ranks, Cyborg and Beast Boy need to blend in. Quick transformation time. Cyborg becomes the dastardly Icebox, whose superpower is giving all food tragic freezer burns, while Beast Boy morphs into Frosty Tips, a scheming ski bully with a thirst for fresh pow-pow. Their ice villain personas are ridiculous. It's pure Teen Titans Go comedy gold. Inside the Cold Academy's locker room, our heroes plan the ultimate pranks. The first target, Icicle, now captain, and an absolute stickler for formality and rank. The Titans start small, switching out Icicle's shampoo for one with a foul smell, triggering a meltdown over his hair, or lack of it. Icicle's insecurity about baldness is hilarious and relatable, but puts him at risk of demotion. The prank masters, savoring visions of lifelong slushy access, are gaining momentum. Lunchtime fuels the chaos. More pranks, more accidental slip-ups. Beast Boy ends orchestrate another moment where Icicle, now sensitive about his shiny head, ends up the butt of jokes. Literally, when a jug drops on his hands. Mr. Freeze is not amused, and Icicle is hanging by a thread, threatened with losing his captain status over simple mishaps he didn't even commit. The plot thickens as the trio targets Mr. Freeze himself. Cyborg and Beast Boy worry. The next prank crosses a major line. They're in Mr. Freeze's office, and the plan is to impersonate Freeze's beloved wife, Nora, who's trapped in a block of ice until he finds a cure for her stomach issues. Using clever strings and voices, the Titans pull off the trick, convincing Freeze that Nora is speaking to him. It's emotionally charged, awkward, and, of course, super silly. But Freeze's beating heart, chilly as it may be, quickly unfreezes at her return, only for Private Cold to reveal it's a prank, pointing out the setup and setting the stage for a blame game. The investigation is on. Freeze and Cold do some ice detective work, literally following a string straight to Icicle's bed. The evidence piles up, Icicle is framed, and Mr. Freeze, thinking he's found the culprit for disrespecting Nora, busts Icicle down to private again, while Captain Cold regains rank and wins thanks and admiration. The best part for our heroes. They succeeded, earning access to the mythic slushy supply. But the celebration takes a sharp turn. Icicle quickly figures out the pranksters' true identities. Real ice villains, he points out, are immune to brain freeze, and Cyborg and Beast Boy can't handle it. Their cover is blown. Icicle goes full revenge mode, ready to break the ice and some heads. Our heroes make their stand, throwing around villain catchphrases in a bid to escape. Before things get ugly, Mr. Freeze stops the chaos. He's about to launch his new and improved ice beam, summoning the anticipated Snowflake Army. But there's a twist that flips everything on its head. The army isn't fearsome. In fact, it's adorable and completely useless for villainous purposes. Icicle's crushing disappointment peaks, wishing he'd chosen Heatwave School for fire villains instead. The threat becomes total slapstick as the Snowflake Army turns on its creators, descending into chaos. In classic Teen Titans Go style, everything ends with a joke and a snack. Icicle, utterly defeated by the absurdity of the Snowflake Army, just wants out, while Beast Boy delivers the final punchline slushies for everyone. The villains may have lost their dignity, but the real winners are Cyborg and Beast Boy, enjoying their frosty rewards. To sum up, this episode is an absolute roller coaster of pranks, mistaken identities, ridiculous villain drama, and icy hijinks. It showcases Cyborg and Beast Boy's unbeatable energy, their knack for chaos, and the bizarre world of ice villains. Every moment is packed with awkwardness, and over-the-top antics only Teen Titans Go can deliver. This time, the heroes save the day, not with punches or powers, but with clever pranks and a promise of endless slushies. So, was this the best prank war yet? Did Icicle deserve to lose his captain rank again? If you love seeing our heroes outwit the villains in wild new ways, let's hear it. Drop your thoughts, favorite moments, and wild predictions for the next episode in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more epic Teen Titans Go breakdowns. Stay frosty, Titans fans.